Welcome everybody to sunny Dubai. Yes, the sun is out and things are back to normal. There's a blue sky and it's 32 degrees outside. The city is drying out and so indeed is the rest of the country. On Tuesday we had the biggest storm since records began. Over 25 centimetres of rain fell in the space of about 24 hours, and before you start reading all the press in the UK or wherever you are in the world, it was not down to cloud seeding. They knew about this coming for over a week, and the storm had actually spread down the Gulf from Kuwait to Bahrain into Oman and here as well, and it's caused mayhem everywhere. We're still in a bit of a clear up period. There's a lot of roads still flooded. There's dozens and dozens of cars at the side of the road where people have tried to get through the flood water and failed, and indeed some of the shops haven't even been fully stocked back up since, but we are getting back to normal. We had a minor leak in the house, thankfully not the room where this is, and we had a block drain in a balcony and it just went over into the windows, flooded into the bedroom. We managed to clear it up, and other than that we're actually all okay here, and so is most of the people in the community that I live. The other end of the community, it's a little bit lower. They had a lot of floods, and there are some houses in other communities which indeed are flooded completely. Some families were stranded in their houses with no electricity, no fresh water. They ran out of fresh water, so they've had to evacuate, but thankfully on the whole everyone seems to be okay. So what that has meant is I've had a bit more time to do some racing and make some setup changes on the Super Tourers. Now, racing this week, bizarrely, I actually haven't done much, because the series that I want to race is mainly the Cupras and the Super Tourers. I've had a look at the Ferrari 296 GT3s. They're on a fixed setup, and I don't know what setup they've put on it, but it's not forgiving. It's probably the best way of putting it. If you've ever used the Ferrari 296 on ACC, you'll know what I'm talking about. So I stuck with the Cupras and the Super Tourers. Had a good race with the Cupras the other day, better than the one that I posted, but it's got me quite a way up the championship now. Got some good points on that. So I thought I'd give another crack at the Super Tourers. Now I found another little trick that's helped me with the braking. I've backed off the braking percentage, and that actually helps you from locking up. So this race, we're going back to Brands Hatch GP circuit. There's only 5 people racing. Les Bradford is there, who I think you're already going to guess what happens on that part. And to be honest, it was a dullish race, but we got a good position and it gave us good points. So here's just a couple of little highlights from it. It's not going to be a full video. Grab yourself a cup of tea or coffee, or something stronger if it's that time of the day, and don't forget to subscribe and like the channel, and please comment away. Hardest bit is getting this thing off the line. Now Daniel's gone Honda, so maybe he's using one of the setups that I put up there before. Here come the lights.
Go! Watson is now leading.
Terrible getaway. Let's see if we can hassle Daniel into a mistake. Well, he's getting away. I think he's been having some lessons from Les. He went a bit wide there. And so did I. He is getting away. Consistent.
The gap to Watson in front is now 1.8 seconds.
Just steadily learning how to drive this thing. So we're in the Ford again.
The leader has just done a 132.6.
I nearly threw it away. Well, it's got to wait on the power until it's in the direction you want. He's gone wide there.
P3.
So have I. Dripping. Still trying to get that bend right, that left-hander. I feel like I can get a bit closer. Gone into that way too deep.
Alright Ian, you've got half your fuel left.
Need to stay consistent.
The gap to Watson in front is now 2.3 seconds.
Every time I pull a couple of tenths back, So does he. Oh. No, Ian. I had to stay on the brakes there a little bit because I was going off. I've just lost half a second there. In fact, I lost a second. Really fighting with his car now. Tyres are complaining a little bit. Not got the grip that I had at the beginning.
Okay Ian, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. This is great. Come on, keep nailing those exits.
Coming in for tyres.
Okay Ian, keep doing what you're doing. This is spot on. P2.
Or he's coming for fuel, one of the two. I reckon I can take this to the end. I just need to not throw it off the track. Have I made the right gamble? Don't need to do a pit stop. So, let's keep it smooth. Because to be fair, as long as I don't throw it off, he shouldn't catch me. So I'm just going to keep it nice and smooth. For about 4 more laps. And if I'm a second off the pace, that's fine.
Yellow
I
flag.
really don't mind about that. think we got one more after this. I just need to hang on. Yeah, Les, I don't think has pitted in this. He stayed out. He's nursed his tyres, the right thing to do. This is the final lap, so we're going to bring it home in second place.
Well done, Ian. Great drive. That's a podium.
I'm quite happy with that. Second place, that puts me up in the points a little bit. Still need to sort out these tyre temperatures on these cars. I haven't worked that out, but I have found one trick that has made me a little bit quicker. My fastest lap on that was I didn't say, I can't see it. 33.9. So I'm happy with that. So not a bad result. It looked like it was going to be third, but in the very last few laps it ended up being second, which I'm really pleased about. And that's put us third in the championship in Division 1. So let's get some more people racing in Super Tourers. Come and join us. They're challenging, they're difficult, but if we get a big grid, it's going to be a lot of fun. See you on track.